What's going on YouTube? Modeling up back at you with another build update. This is part 3 of the A-20 Havoc build. So as you can see, got it setting up right there. Kind of go through everything on the fuselage in a moment, but do want to note out that I have the gray down on the landing gear, so I'll come in and do some detail painting on that. Also have the interior green sprayed on the photo etch part. So basically at this point the nacelles are all ready to drop in and everything like that. So the other thing that I've went ahead and got done was to have the aluminum painted on the top turret as well as the main canopy. That's been all masked off, painted interior green, flat black, and then lastly AK Extreme Metals aluminum. Just to give the nice coloring there. So got a lot done here on the build as I move around here. So setting it up right just to let the glue dry here on the nose. I do have a either 12 or 17 gram, I can't remember which it came out to, ball bearing in the nose. Instructions were calling for 10, so that should definitely not be an issue. Hopefully it's not going to be too heavy for the landing gear. You might notice the kind of weird pieces of plastic here on the nose. Looking at the reference photo of this specific aircraft, it looked like what they had went ahead and done, because it was a again, just a transport aircraft, they went ahead and actually plugged all of the holes, filled them in on the nose. So what I took and did was grabbed some .080 or 2mm rod, kind of put them in at the angle to mostly fill up all of the holes. Same with on the side for the gun ports. So that is all done. I do have the cockpit all completed. Again, went ahead and went with the photo etch set for the sides and stuff like that. Love the way that the seat came out. Let's see if I can get a light or something. Sadly, I don't think I have a flashlight available or anything to really show you the seat, but seat really came out super nice. Love the way that that came out. The rest of the cockpit itself, not bad, but to be honest, everything gets pretty buried up in there. And in fact, the other thing that was kind of annoying was the legs of the instrument panel. Pretty much to get it in, I had to cut those off. So while this kit again was designed, I think that is probably one of the big differences maybe between the G and the B, could be with the instrument panel and kind of how that fit in. So we've got that. At this point though, I do have everything into place. Have the everything here on the top, got it all together seam wise, mostly lined up and looking pretty good. Have to either round these holes out or something to that effect. But the engines is the other thing that I absolutely love how they came out. These are the stock engines. I just went ahead and grabbed some little tiny wire. If I can see if I happen to be able to tell you. Yeah, I can't tell you. Basically just a spool of wire that I had that made the plug wires from the center hub there. Went ahead and painted those in copper, the ring in brass, and then just washed it with a little bit of Tamiya's dark dirt, just to kind of give it that dark effect. So I'm going to go ahead, since it is still a little bit wet with the front seam here, I want to have that in that upright position just to let that glue dry out and things like that. So really coming along nicely. Basically the next step will be getting the landing gear into place here, getting the nacelles on, and then at that point it's going to be just getting everything else tidied up seam wise. That's going to take quite a bit of effort, just on the bottom and the top, to get those as seamless as I can, get it rescribed, and then get this thing into primer probably within the next day or so here, and be proceeding on to getting it into paint. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. If you have any questions, comments, definitely post them down below, and I will respond as quickly as I can. Talk to you later. Peace.